the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with Washington. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot. Right wing. Jones against Lowry. Oubre outside. Hits it from 3-point range.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
To the wing on the left. Gafford passes to Jones. Irving with a clean look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Oubre. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving when he's on. It is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure. You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find his shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
Lowry kicks to Embiid. Lets the 3 fly. The shot by Lowry, no good. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And that one's good. Doncic.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Maxey, and he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Oubre. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And here's Harris from the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
And Harris can certainly knock this down, which is why you got to guard him tighter than that.
Fires for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Passes it to Oubre. And Harris wide open. He shoots another 3 for Philadelphia.
You know, the mindset Harris has is one that allows him to be ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands. Catch and fire.
Down low, here's Irving. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And they double up Embiid. For 3, Oubre. Outside for Lowry. It's a very good look and converts.
Embiid gives you a lot. Scoring, rebounding, defense, and can also beat you with the pass.
What a special opportunity Dallas has with the general.
Down
it goes!
Take that rack
What
down!
a slam!
Boy, whenever Doncic is in a position to be creative with his size, vision, and ball skills, it's a beautiful thing to watch.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And the basket by Harris.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Yeah, the drive to the bucket was great, but the finger roll was even better.
Pass to Embiid. Now here is Lowry, guarded by Doncic. Irving with the steal. Oh, the lob to Irving.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Maxey kicks to Oubre. Outside for Lowry. Outside, Maxey. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. He's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Doncic, and he lays it straight in. Doncic has got 9.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Out to Harris. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. And on the way from Irving for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. 13 points in the game.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Unable to get that one. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Maxi Kleber is out there with Exum. Then there's Hardy. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Payne passes to Melton. Left side, Batum. Melton against Hardaway. Outside, Batum. 4 on the shot clock. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
You know, that's where the high release point of Batum worked to his advantage, allowed him to get that shot off.
The 76ers shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
They kick out to Hield. 3-pointer. No good that time. Dallas has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
Clark, when we talk about the best 3-point shooters in the league, Buddy Hield is in that conversation.
Most definitely. I mean, only Steph has more seasons with 250 or more threes made. That says a lot right there. Buddy is a floor spacer. You can never help or double off of him, which is a big asset in today's game.
Hield right side. A 3. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Batum.
Right back at you. Nicholas Batum with the answer. Determined to get those 3 points back as quick as possible.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Out to Payne. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Right side, Batum. No good on the 3. Dallas leading by 4. Hardaway kicks to Kleber. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And he dunks it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Hield from outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 4 rebounds in this game. Kleber, the pass to Lively. Exum deciding where to go with it. Kleber finds Exum. To the wing right side. Here's Hardy. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. The 76ers trail by 6. Clark, the Sixers proposing to build a new arena by 2031 in the Fashion District area of City Center in Philadelphia.
And, you know, Kevin, currently all this city's major sports teams play in the sports complex here in South Philly. The Sixers are hoping for their own building in the center of things.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut back down to 4 points with the basket from Hield. Now here's Hardy. Payne covering. Exum with a wide open look. Traps in the tray. Exum's got the lead up to 7 now for the Mavs.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Outside Hardaway. Pulls up. Rebound by the 76ers.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Mavericks leading by 7. Here's Exum. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Tries it from 19. Hield with the bucket. Hield's got 4 points in the quarter.
Anytime Hield shoots it inside the line, just assume it's going in.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Mavericks lead by 5. And now we'll set. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Lowry out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. And the dunk by Embiid.
Boxing out Embiid has to be a focal point for them, or else he'll continue to eat them up on the offensive glass.
Dallas moving the ball around. And there's the drive. Kleba with the bucket. During last season, Clark, both Damian Lillard and Donovan Mitchell scored 71 points in a game, the most since Kobe's 81.
Yeah, that's remarkable, Kevin. We also had a ton of 50-point games, too. I think it's kind of due to the heliocentric offenses we see now. Teams building those rosters around their one superstar.
And Dallas going with the whole new group out there. Luka taking it in. Ball's knocked loose. Gafford finds Washington. There's the lob to the hoop. And Gafford throws it down.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
In the corner, it's Oubre. And a miss there on the triple. Mavericks leading by 4. Here's Irving. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Here's Maxey. In the corner, it's Oubre. Maxey kicks to Oubre. Out to Harris. Here's Maxey. A three-pointer off the mark. Dallas has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Lowry against Gafford. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
The unbridled confidence of Maxey at the arc, you can see it and feel it. He knows how good he is.
Out to Doncic. Fires from deep, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Sixers ball.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 5. From past the arc, another 3 for Philadelphia.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Doncic against Lowry. Embiid, the pass to Lowry. Back to Embiid. For the tie. Yep, that one goes in there. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
Embiid, a versatile shot maker, showing off his mid-range game there.
Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Washington. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 6. There's the pass to Washington. Irving from long range. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Out to Harris. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Here's Exum. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Healed against Hardaway. Outside for Batum for the lead. Good on the three-point shot. Batum's got 8.
Batum is a great spotter. He's quick to get it off, and the stroke is pure.
They get it back. Passes it to Exum. Now, Kleba. Back to Exum. A second chance effort. And it goes down 2 points. 10 points for Dante Exum.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Philadelphia.
Batum with the 3. Rebounded by Hardy. On the wing, Hardaway. He's guarded by Melton. Here's Lively. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. 76ers at. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And it's the Mavericks with the ball on the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Jones, and it's Gafford in its center, locking down the middle. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Oubre on the wing. Back to Maxey. Embiid dishes to Harris. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Lowry kicks to Harris. 5 on the clock. Back to Lowry. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Lowry's got the lead back up to 4 now for the 76ers. Kicks it out to Jones. Embiid comes with a double team. Washington finds Doncic. Dallas moving it around. Doncic very comfortable down low.
Trying to knock Luka off his game, distract him and frustrate him, but he just plays through contact like it's not there.
Here's Maxey. Offensive rebound. Lowry has the open look. Connects from three-point range. Lowry's got the lead up to 5 now for the 76ers. Maverick shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. For the screen on Maxey. Kicks it out to Jones. Oubre with the steal. Beyond the arc. The shot by Lowry, no good.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
To the paint. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Oubre, no one around him. A three-pointer is right on target. And now an 8-point 76ers lead. The kick out to Irving. Here's the three. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Yes, indeedy. Irving giving you much in the clutch.
Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Mavericks trail by 5. It's stolen by Lowry. Another three for Philadelphia.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Maxey passes to Lowry. Back to Maxey. From outside the arc. Another three for Philadelphia.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
I'm not quite ready to go there yet, but it certainly sounds like the crowd is with you on that idea.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And that one's good. Maxey.
That corner shot, not a problem for Maxey. With his accuracy, he makes short work of that look.
And Doncic with the triple.
We'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
For three, Harris buries it from three-point range. Harris has got 24.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
From deep Washington. Another three for Dallas.
Washington will match your threes because he's got game from outside.
Lowry inside the line. And the 76ers get it back. Oubre dishes to Lowry. Harris inside the line. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. And the 76ers lead by 10.
And they just didn't have enough to overcome this deficit. Chalk up this game as a fantastic victory for Philadelphia.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Tobias Harris.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Lowry setting the pick for Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Sixers ball.
Lowry from outside. Rebounded by Gafford. For three. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Doncic.
3 points.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easy. Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks. For David
78.
Transition defense be tonight.
It could be the key to winning this game. However, there's so much speed on the floor tonight. Even when you get back defensively, these teams are still going to try to score quick buckets.
Now Denver's starting five. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the point. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster. But there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Now here's Maxey. Out to Harris. Back to Maxey. Pass to Lowry. Outside Maxey. Harris outside. Clock at 4. Maxey attacking. Drops in the layup for 2.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. And he doesn't make a mistake that time.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Lowry against Murray. Gordon left side. Outside Porter. Here's the 3. Denver the rebound. Here's Caldwell Pope. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Well, not a volume shooter, but the three-point percentages from KCP, they're solid.
Maxey passes to Lowry. Maxey against Caldwell Pope. Pass to Embiid. Shoots it from the corner. Yep, that one's good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Murray passes to Jokic. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Good quick decision from Jokic. Catch it, shoot it, bury it.
Caldwell Pope against Maxey. Oubre into the lane. And here's Harris outside. Knocks it down from distance.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Porter from outside. Joel Embiid with the board. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And Harris gets it to go on the assist from Embiid. Harris has got 7 points in the game.
Well, early in his career, defenses challenged Tobias Harris to take this shot. Now they don't want him to, for good reason.
And here's Gordon from the arc. He buries it from 3.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Now here's Lowry. Back to Maxey. Beyond the arc. Jokic grabs the board. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 2. We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it, whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. What a complete package he is.
And now the Sixers on the break. Maxey passes to Harris. And a miss there on the triple. Denver has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Murray with it. Picked up by Lowry. Murray's shot is good.
And a great job. Murray just getting inside the defense and knifing his way in.
Maxey passes to Embiid. 1:10 left to play in the first. Maxey against Caldwell Pope. Oubre passes to Maxey. He shoots it. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Now here's Jokic. And again, it's Denver converting.
Such a good handle for a big guy. Nothing super fancy, but efficient.
For 3, Maxey. Philadelphia, the rebound. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That'll be a second foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Now here's Maxey. Out to Lowry. Launches it. Chanchar with the rebound. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Strother.
76ers foul. Kelly Oubre Jr. That's his first personal foul. Second.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Denver. Strother taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Melton, right side. Hield from outside. Knocks down the triple.
Well, with a young perimeter player like Hield is, operating in the pick and roll with that kind of effectiveness, he can become dangerous.
It's been all about Tobias Harris for the Philadelphia 76ers. He dropped 3 threes. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Philadelphia.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
On the court right now for the Nuggets, we've got Jackson. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Christian Brown, and it's Chanchar in at power forward. And you think about beautiful basketball, Brent, look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, BA. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. It's the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot. He said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in the game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Batum outside. There's the triple. Melton outside. Pass to Hield. Shot clock at 6. Lets the three fly. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Chanchar. This one for 3. The rebound by Bamba.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Knocked away. Jackson with it. And it's Payne picking him up. Here's Chanchar. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Outside Heel. Back to Batum. Out to Heel. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Batum's shot is off.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Strawther. Melton covers. Pass to Brown. Takes the 3. On target from range.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Melton outside. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Hield passes to Payne. Out to Hield. 3-pointer. Nails it from 3. Hield's got 6.
Well, that's a guy you want to find, Buddy Hield, with the response from 3.
Pass to Brown. Jackson on the wing, defended by Payne. Here's Strawther. Here's Jordan, driving in. Goes back up, kicks it out to Jackson. Here's Brown, guarded by Hield. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Plenty of daylight on that shot. 5 points in the game.
Just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
Melton outside. Back to Payne. Launches it. He drops it from range. And the 76ers lead by 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Chanchar passes to Jordan. Here's Strawther. From downtown. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Jordan, the pass to Chanchar. That one drops for him.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Maxey finds Lowry. The kick out to Maxey. On the take. Pass to Harris from behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Such a smooth scorer. Tobias Harris making that look easy.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Out to Gordon. Murray against Lowry. The 3. And Jamal Murray hits from deep. Murray's got 5 now. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Out to Lowry. Jacks up a 3. No good that time. Lowry with a steal.
There's some length from Murray as a guard there as he helps out on defense and pesters the shooter.
34.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, you look at Tobias Harris in this game. He's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Here's Gordon. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's a staple move from Aaron Gordon.
The Sixers leading. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Caldwell Pope against Maxey. Maxey with a screen on Murray. Lowry, the pass to Oubre. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. And the 76ers lead by 8.
Got to know the scouting report. You do not want Kelly Oubre to establish confidence in catch and shoot chances. Knocks it down.
Here we go. Back to Lowry. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core. With Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
I feel like Tobias Harris's confidence has grown over the past couple seasons, especially on the offensive end. Very capable of taking advantage of smaller defenders.
Harris on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Gordon from the arc. Hits the trifecta. Gordon's got 8 points.
Yeah, you just don't want to give Aaron Gordon that easy of a look.
And Lowry puts up a deep 3. The Sixers with another miss. The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Murray with it. Started now by Maxey. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. The pull-up J. Oubre can't hit. Denver has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
For NBA players, off-the-court physical training has become paramount. The Celtics big man Al Horford told me the day-to-day grind has changed. Before it was just basketball. Now these other routines are being incorporated, and it's really changing the game. And Brian, it's not just the veterans. Even the young players are seeing the benefits as well.
Yeah, they really are. You got to do it. Thanks, Allie. Out to Harris. Clock at 6. Oubre, a screen on Gordon. Lowry outside. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shot.
Pass to Gordon. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
A different look for Denver. Bamba against Jordan. Jordan with a screen on Batum. Jonchar shot is off. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Hield from outside. Drops in the 3. He's got 9.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Bamba, the pass to Hield. No good from outside. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Denver's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Here's Jackson. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Jackson's got his second bucket on the night.
And Jackson does a good job of finding some gaps and getting to those open areas. That's how he finds his shots.
And it's Hield, that time on the assist by Payne.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Jackson, the pass to Brown. Here's Strother. Jordan with a screen on Melton. Strother. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall. Stolen by Jackson. Driving to the basket, and the dunk by Jackson.
Just dicing through the lane there was Reggie Jackson.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. Payne finds Melton. Hield on the wing. Back to Melton. Pass to Batum to the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Drains the triple. Hield's got 14.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, he'll find an open teammate.
And here's Jordan. Jackson surveying the D. Here's Chanchar. Jackson against Payne. There's a screen. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Brown. Offensive board. Here's Jordan. The 3-ball. Jordan. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
Reggie Jackson. That's his second personal foul. Third team
And that one misses.
Campaign has gotten this reputation, and it's well earned as a professional. Just able to come in the game, ready when called upon. He's going to impact on both ends of the floor what's being done out there. And that effort level, that has kept him around.
And so it's Philadelphia. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly... With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. 9-point game. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at center, filling out the middle.
Like when Caldwell Pope gets on the roll with his offense, he knows when to take the shot.
And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Philadelphia now. Harris outside. Pass to Lowry. Fires from deep. That shot off. Well, the Nuggets shooting is around 55% so far. Murray passes to Caldwell-Pope. They kick it out to Murray. Now Gordon. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers. Hield's checked in for Philadelphia.
Coming up to the floor for your Sixers, number 17.
The Sixers leading. Lowry, the pass to Maxey. Now Hield. Maxey surveys. Back to Hield. And here's Lowry from the arc. Buries it from 3.
Kyle has those nights where he just steps back and his range seems to increase with the confidence he has.
Murray from outside. And here's Porter outside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Porter's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
And appreciation for Jamal Murray and his athleticism getting all the way up there.
Out to Harris. Harris is doubled. Back to Lowry. Outside Maxey. Driving inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Pass to Hield. Stolen by Jokic. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Gordon. Misses from close range.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Out to Lowry. The three. Another three for Philadelphia.
His skill set is so valuable on the offensive end. The coach can put him anywhere, and Lowry's going to find a way to impact the play. That time, catch and shoot.
Murray inside. He's guarded by Lowry. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 9 points now in the second half. Lowry against Murray. For three, here's Harris. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, that's some veteran savvy from Lowry. Just floor awareness and finds the open teammate.
Murray drives in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Stolen by Lowry. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Hield with the ball. Now Porter defending. And it's Hield missing. Oh, stolen by Harris. Embiid from outside. Harris passes to Embiid. Lowry outside. The Sixers again can't hit. Denver has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Cash! What a beautiful shot! Brings it within 3.
So reliable with the ball in his hands. Caldwell Pope wanted that shot, and he got it.
Outside Hield. Lowry surveys the D. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Porter gets the bucket.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And Philadelphia has possession. He hits the first one, and that gives him a lead.
Oh, you know Lowry loves these moments. Game on the line, give me the ball. Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
Here's Murray. Oh, he got it! He got it! And he's tied it up. What a shot!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
He sinks the clutch free throw.
And this is why this team gives Kyle Lowry the ball in close games. They have the ultimate trust in him.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
Gordon outside. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he drills the triple. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the 3. Irving for 3. Kept alive. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Didn't think that was going to go in.
The rhythm, the timing. When Murray is in sync, that pull-up jumper is a thing of beauty.
Doncic against Murray. Jones, no one around him. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
One-on-one here. The deep 3 from Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
And Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
And so here's Denver after the Mavericks pick up 3. Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. With the drive. Gordon with no one around. And again, Denver with the triple.
Boy, how about Aaron Gordon stretching the floor with his shooting at this point? He knew that was an important element to add to his game.
Doncic against Caldwell Pope. Irving attacking. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Off target from three-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Irving against Caldwell Pope. Irving kicks to Doncic. And there's the pass to Washington. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. He takes it in, and it's Jokic in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
Oh, how about the touch there? And there are a lot of bigs today who can impact the game on the perimeter. And I got to say, Jokic is up there with the best of them.
Outside, Jones. Will it go? And it's Luka Doncic with the 3.
And Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
Jones for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Murray from deep three-point territory. And again, Denver with the triple.
Gotta do better against Murray if you're on D. Even from way downtown, he's incredibly accurate.
And here's Washington outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Washington's got 6.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Now Porter following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. The tray. It's good from Gordon on the assist by Murray. And it's 8 points for Aaron Gordon.
Well, at 6'9", great athlete, Aaron Gordon can be a problem on the glass.
Washington finds Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Luka Doncic has already established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
And now here comes Jones leading the break. That one misses. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Here's Strother. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close.
The previous play is under
They need to
review.
be certain he beat the buzzer.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact. And so it's Aaron Gordon making things happen for the Nuggets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Hardy. Exum is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Lively in at the center. Josh Green's checked in for Maxi Kleber.
I think Dante Exum has got to concentrate and becoming a better shooter. He's got a ton of raw talent, and the upside is tremendous.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Jackson looking it over. Pass to Chanshaw. Here's Strother. Guarded by Hardaway. And the turnover again by Denver. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Now, here's Hardy. Defense is right there. Outside, Green. Dallas moving it around. Offensive rebound. Pass to Exum. Here's Lively. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Hardaway kicks to Exum. Pulls it up high.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And, guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Hardy, no good. The Nuggets trail by 3. Outside Jackson. Driving the lane. Out left to the wing. Here's Brown. And again, Denver, no good. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deeper in the shot. Hardaway passes to Lively. Hardaway against Jackson. Hardaway, no good. And here comes Jackson, leading the fast break. Here's Strother. They get the rebound. Short. To end the drought. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
Green dishes to Hardaway. Clock at 6. Pass to Exum. Here's Hardy. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Denver's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Jordan, a screen on Green. All alone. Buries the jump shot. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Green left side. The pass to Lively. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. And Jackson throws it down hard.
What we know about Reggie Jackson is he loves attacking in transition. You give him room to run, this guy's lethal.
Exum with it. He's picked up by Jordan. 56 seconds left here in the second. And with that, the Denver lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Hardaway.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Passes it to Brown. Another three for Denver.
How about that pass from Reggie Jackson? Right on the money, folks.
Dallas has gone 6 of 14 with the three ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Brown, a three-pointer, no good. The Mavericks have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Out to Hardaway. 17 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside, Green, just 4 to shoot. Here's Hardy, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Hardy's got his first points in this one.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
The drive by Jackson softly drops in the floater. Jackson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nuggets.
Boy, how often do we see Reggie Jackson pull out that floater ability? What a thing of beauty.
33. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Oh, you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. Caldwell Pope finds Murray. Denver passing it around. From downtown, that's good from Caldwell Pope on the assist by Gordon.
3 points.
Caldwell Pope's got the lead back up to 5 now for Denver. Kicks it out to Jones. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Porter with it. He's picked up by Irving, and Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
No one covered. Washington's got 9.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
Doncic on the drive inside. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut back down to 8 points. They needed that one from Washington.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Irving for 3. They get it back.
Luka Doncic's size, rebounding is an aspect he always gets to. Nice job creating the second chance play.
For 3, Murray nailed from 3-point land. Murray's got 6 here in this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Porter with the screen for Caldwell Pope. Pass to Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Murray. Takes the 3. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
Boy, if you do not put a body on Aaron Gordon, you're going to look silly. This guy's so good in that situation.
Irving from long range. And it's Denver with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 9. Hey, the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Well, the great thing in the NBA is the unknown. On any given night, you don't know who'll come out on top. And even coaches like Steve Kerr know it. He said, it's really hard to win an NBA game. The difference between losing and winning, like that. Kevin?
Oh, a game of inches, right, David? Just as you're showing us, a game of inches. Thanks.
Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
From deep three-point land, a putback and the second chance effort by Gordon. Gordon's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball. Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Another miss by Caldwell Pope. Mavericks trail by 10. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Washington with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
12 seconds left here in the third quarter. Doncic going to work.
Doncic is used to and accustomed to all this contact. In fact, you get the sense he loves and relishes this kind of play.
Gordon with a screen on Hardaway. And so it's the Denver Nuggets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Hardy. Then it's Exum. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Lively in at the 5. It's Hardaway with the drive. That one drops for him.
Well, there's big-time athleticism when you're talking about Hardaway. Puts it on the deck and relentless move to the cup.
The pass to Chanshaw. And it's off from three-point range. Mavericks trail by 5. Into the lane. And Kleber slams it in.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
There's very little the defense can do to stop that. Dante Exum improving at hitting tough contested shots.
And another miss by Denver. The Mavericks have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Hardaway kicks to Exum. Here's Hardaway to the right side. One-on-one fast break. Here's Brown. Going inside. Lets it go with the three. Kleba with the rebound. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Exum. And finished off by Exum.
Well, the athleticism with Dante Exum takes flight and flushes it home.
Jackson in the corner. Here's Strother, guarded by Hardaway. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And he banks in the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Pass to Strother. Here's Brown. Outside Jackson. Here's the drive. This is it to Chancho. 4 on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Dallas.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks.
We all know that Irving wants to be the man to hit that shot. And when he takes it, he usually finds a way to finish.
Jokic with the steal. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Kicks it out to Gordon. On the wing, Porter. Driving in and finished off by Porter.
And it's clear Porter is a gutsy guy, someone who enjoys taking and making huge shots for his team.
Here's Jones, and Jones with the stuff.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that ball? Yep, it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Caldwell Pope. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. So far in the fourth quarter, they belong to 6 points. He takes it in. Jones for 3. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Yes!
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Doncic passes to Washington. Jones with it. Now guarded by Porter. Moving against Caldwell Pope. Washington. It falls!
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Jokic off with the layup.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
That's together. Here's Irving. It's in!
Man, that is a good one. Kyrie really just comes alive when the game gets tight.
Irving against Caldwell Pope. He kicks it to Porter. Caldwell Pope passes to Porter. From deep. He's off from 3. And Irving launches it from deep. So a close game sees Dallas taking this one-ish RIDA. Thanks again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher-scoring style of game.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. Embiid with it. Gafford picks him up to the inside. It's stolen by Washington. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Jones. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from Embiid. Here's Maxey. And he jams it home with authority.
He's a small guy with big hops. Maxey goes up high for that finish.
Outside Irving. Kicks it to Doncic. Dallas no good that time either. And it's Lowry with the ball for Philadelphia. Maxey passes to Oubre. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Doncic's shot is good.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you got to stay with him.
Lots of winning going on in Philadelphia. 6 straight playoff appearances, Richard.
Yeah, they're the masters of the mid. Their game, that's just the way it is. No finals appearances. And look, that's got to be top of mind. East is tough, but they've got the talent to go far, but they just keep having mid-seasons.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Lowry against Doncic for 3. And it's Harris. That time on the assist by Lowry.
Harris normally steps into shots that he wants. He has a high quality of shot selection.
Pass to Gafford. Back to Doncic. It's stolen by Maxey. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside Oubre. Lowry drives in. And here's Harris outside. Counted from distance. Harris, he's got 6.
Showing the quick hands that time. Harris with the catch and shoot.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Outside Irving. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Doncic passes to Gafford. Outside for Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Gafford. Pass to Washington. And he lobs it up to the rim. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Sixers leading. Lowry with a screen on Irving. And Maxey, here we go. Lowry, the pass to Maxey. Harris, a screen on Irving for 3. Maxey, another 3 for Philadelphia.
That sudden move off the pick, Maxey is tough to stay with defensively.
Always ahead of steam, Richard. Tyrese Maxey is so electric. You never know what he's going to bring.
Oh, B.A., he loves to get out in transition and run. Speed is his greatest asset, and look, speed kills. And he definitely uses that to his advantage.
6 to shoot. Washington with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. Yep, that one goes.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Doncic against Lowry from deep. Harris, and that one's good. 9 points in the game.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Embiid into the lane. And here's Oubre from the arc. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Gafford passes to Irving. High arcing shot, and it's blocked by Embiid.
Every year he's a defensive player of the year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding, and his awareness of when to go for the block.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. 34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Releases. Here's Hardy. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Payne, the pass to Batum. There's the drive. Now here's Bamba. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Payne finds Melton. Batum outside. 5 on the clock. Offline with a 3. It'll count. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. It's been all about Tobias Harris for Philadelphia. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
They've got Hardy. He's out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Exum in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Green with the ball. And it's Hield picking him up. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Nick Batum. Richard, when you were playing, what was your favorite offensive set to run?
Oh, back in the day, they used to call it drop 3, where they would just bring the ball up to the side, let me catch it on the right block, and let me play one-on-one. That's what it used to be. Now, maybe it was the back cut.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Exum. Outside, Green. Gets stolen by Hield. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
His teammates are going to love seeing that hustle up the court from Buddy Hield, and that offensive energy, it's contagious.
Philadelphia's got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Back to Batum. And stolen by Hardaway. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Count the basket. Hardy's got 5.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Out to Hield. Back to Payne. Outside Hield. Batum outside. Pass to Hield. Driving to the basket. Here's Payne. 4 on the clock. Batum outside. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And it's Hield missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Here's Green. Banked it in off the glass. Green's got his second basket of the game.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Batum sets a screen. Payne, the pass to Melton. Payne against Green. Back to Melton. Outside Hield. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Not a guy you want to put on the line. Hield is just money from there.
For the 76ers, Buddy Hield.
He hits the second from the line. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point. Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Here's Batum. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Assisted by.
And the 76ers lead by 18.
This is experience at work. Batum knows he has the shot. No need to think about it at all.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, obviously he had the...
And coach is sure it should be going the other way. He's challenging the out-of-bounds violation.
And depending on the ref's angle, an out-of-bounds violation is an easy call to get wrong. It's a great reason to...
The previous play is under review.
One of the main reasons the coach's challenge is in place. This isn't a judgment call. There's usually pretty...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
Payne, pass to Melton. Back to Payne, over to the wing. Batum finds Payne. Out to Hield. Pass to Batum, back to Hield. Fires the three. Hardy grabs the board.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot. Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. And Melton, here we go. Outside Hield. Out left to the wing. From outside the arc. Takes a three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
For three, Hardaway, and the three-pointer goes.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
The shot by Payne, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him. His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Out to Hield. They set a pick. And Melton, here we go. Pass to Bamba. Yes, it's good. Bamba's got his first points in this one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Outside for Green. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
Yeah, nice hustle from Batum on defense. Just going to work.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, Buddy Hield displaying all his skills today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Kyle Lowry out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the three spot.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Oubre's got 9.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
It's stolen by Maxey. On the break. Here's Harris. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low, but Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
Outside for Irving. They need this. The rebound by Lowry.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Harris' shot is good.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Back to Maxey. Fires the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 11.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
The offensive rebound.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Crosses over, and Doncic hammers it home.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Pass to Embiid. Oubre with it. Back to Harris. There's the three. Drills it from deep. Harris has got 11 points in the quarter.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Irving for three. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. For three, Lowry gets the three to fall. Lowry's got 5 now.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
And it's Doncic missing.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, on any given night, you can see NBA stars put up huge point totals. Clippers coach Ty Lue said, quote, when you have those big explosive scoring nights, guys are getting to the free throw line and teams are encouraging them to take 3-point shots. So if you get hot and you make some, you can score a lot of points. Brian?
That all adds up, doesn't it, Allie? Thanks for that. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. 2 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. A clear look for Green. Drops one in from the wing. 10 points for him. Philadelphia shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Mama, the pass to Payne. Melton outside. Back to Payne. Here's Batum. Sinks it from distance.
From the arc, Batum can be pretty consistent. Not a guy you can leave alone out there.
And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
For 3, Hardaway. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Payne with the bucket.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Over to the left wing. Lively passes to Exum. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Dallas has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. And that one good. Hardaway's got 5 points.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Outside Hield. 4-3. Hits a three-pointer.
This is what Hield does. Exceptional at spacing the court with his three-point shooting.
Fires away from way outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. fires from way outside. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Sixers on. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Tim Hardaway. He's out there with Hardy, and it's Green in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Hield, and again, it's Philadelphia.
It's not really Buddy's preferred area, but good on him for not overlooking that mid-range opportunity.
And the Mavericks, another 3.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Hield passes to Payne. Out to Hield. Now Batum. Back to Hield. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Bamba. Melton outside. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. Batum's shot is off.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Down low. It's intercepted. Outside Payne. 3-pointer. Sinks the tray. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Here's Batum. Off the mark there with a 3. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Green finds Hardaway. Here's Lively. Here's Exum with the drive. Off target at the rim.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Pass to Hardy. Puts up a 3. Dallas, no good that time either. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. And here's Payne outside. Fires in the triple.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. It's hauled in by Exum.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Melton left side. The 3 is up. The shot that time not on target. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. On the attack, Green. That one falls. Green's got 9 points here in the 2nd half.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Batum with it. Green picks him up. Melton outside. The 3 is up. Can't hit that one. The Mavericks have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. The 3, Hardaway. Stolen by Melton. Batum outside. Pass to Hield. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the 76ers.
Seemed like the sheer volume of 3-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Tobias Harris.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Pass to Payne. Left side Hield. Drains the triple.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
For 3, Hardaway. The rebound by Bamba. Hield fires from way outside. Hardy grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. From the arc. The shot, no good. And it's the Sixers with the ball. And it's Batum penetrating, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that was a throwback moment from Batum. Dunks like this really get him and his guys pumped up.
And it's good for 2.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And here's Payne. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Substitution on the court.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to...
Fault, we like to think.
I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Look at the 76ers starting group. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Ari out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. Now Harris following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. Outside for Lowry. Passes to Embiid. 6 to shoot. Maxey in the corner. Embiid, no good. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. For 3, Caldwell Pope gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You know, it just looks prettier from the corner, especially when Caldwell Pope lets it go.
Maxey against Caldwell Pope. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Maxey kicks to Oubre. And here's Harris from the arc. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Mark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scores. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
Maxey with it, now guarded by Porter. Maxey on the wing. Lowry against Murray. Here's Maxey. Oubre on the wing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jokic.
And, you know, you can't get overly physical with Harris because once you do, he turns it against you and uses it for his good.
He's off on the second. In terms of the ideal stretch 4, Tobias Harris fits the mold.
Yeah, he does so much so well on the court. He's an excellent three-point shooter, helps space the floor. But at the defensive end, he's versatile, he's tough, battles on the glass as well. And I just love his overall game.
And here's Caldwell Pope after the three-pointer from Joel Embiid. And Clark continues. Caldwell Pope is sure steady out there, isn't he?
He really is, Kevin. Rock solid. Not only in being available, but staying available. I mean, this guy has great durability, and KCP, you can count on him.
And he sinks the second. Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin, I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they've found a way to keep winning. Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Near the three-point line, it's Porter, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Oubre, no one around him. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
3 points. And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now Oubre, after the missed 3 from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Embiid wide open. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
2 minutes remaining. And Embiid does have this range. I mean, it's something the defense has to respect.
Embiid against Jokic. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. 4-point game. Jokic against Embiid. Lets it go. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The 76ers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and Skwara.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now, here's Jokic. Still without a basket. And now the 76ers on the break. Puts it up from 17. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Maxey.
Embiid, a versatile shot maker, showing off his mid-range game there.
From deep, Jokic Drops in the tray.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
And here's Jokic. Porter kicks to Jokic. Three-pointer. Another miss by Jokic. Philadelphia leading by 5. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
Jokic against Embiid. Jokic with the bucket.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Here's Embiid. He's got 12. Again, Embiid missing. Now, here's Jokic. The three. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Cameron Payne is out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Bamba. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's Batum and at the power forward position. Now Jordan after the missed three from Buddy Hield. Jordan right side. To the middle. Stolen by Bamba. And they're moving it up. Misses off the left iron.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. The 76ers with another miss. The Nuggets trail by 7. And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages. As a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
Here's Jackson, still scoreless. Jordan on the wing. Payne grabs the board. The 76ers leading by 7. Here's Bamba, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Reggie Jackson. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Jordan finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Jordan really relishes playing through contact and converting, showing you just how strong he is and a good level of concentration, too. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Jordan with the ball. Bamba picks him up, and Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. On the wing, Jackson to the inside.
You know, you love the energy that Bamba plays with, guys. I mean, when he's on you, this guy wants to shut you down. He wants you to not score at all.
And he converts the layup. Bamba's got the lead up to 11 now for Philadelphia.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now, here's Batum following the miss by DeAndre Jordan. That three off the mark. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson, Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. And he elevates your team's basketball IQ, too. He's a smart player.
Now Batum following the three-point attempt by Mohamed Bamba. Payne gets a wide-open look. A three-pointer, no good. The Nuggets trail by 11. Jordan left side. Looking to get it going.
You know, overall now, in terms of defensive strategy, sending Jordan to the line is not as effective as it used to be. He's improved as a free throw shooter.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation.
Denver basketball.
The Nuggets shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Another shot. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Bamba's got 7 rebounds in the game. The 76ers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. And Embiid throws it down.
Thunderous throwdown that time from Joel Embiid.
The Nuggets trail by 13. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Jokic. They could use a bucket. And the rejection by Embiid. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Off the inbound. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 7 points in the game.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Embiid. Nifty move. In close. Embiid gets it to fall.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Jokic with the bucket.
Bouncing off tough defense that time. Jokic using his strength to get it done.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. Over Jokic. Again, Embiid missing. Good if it goes. And that one is off. And so that brings the first half to a close. 76ers on top, up 11. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back with the second half of basketball right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
And here's Jokic outside. Good on the three-point shot. Jokic has got 12.
Oh, how about the touch there? There are a lot of bigs today who can impact the game on the perimeter. And I got to say, Jokic is up there with the best of them.
Maxey with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Here's Embiid. That's down the hatch. Notch one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Once he gets that low, there's nothing you can do about it. Embiid is a major handful inside.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Tries from 16. Shot clock at 6. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Embiid stiff-arming that shot with authority. No mercy.
For Murray. And it's blocked by Gordon. Now Jokic, 17 points in the game. A three ball. They grab their own miss. Gordon kicks to Jokic. From the arc. Oh, Nikola Jokic, the stretch 5.
Well, Jokic is a judicious three-point shooter, so you know he likes the look when he takes one.
Here's Embiid. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Embiid's got 25 points. Jokic on top, guarded by Embiid. Jokic kicks to Porter. Top of the key. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Jokic.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
Fires from 14. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
Gordon against Embiid. The shot, no good. Good defense by Jokic. Puts up a deep three. Takes a three. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Tries again. And that one hits back iron. Philadelphia leading by 7. Embiid with it. 25 points in the game for Murray. A nice shot by Embiid. Embiid's got 11 points here in just the second half.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
And again, Denver no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Bamba inside. He's against Jordan. Bamba's shot is off. The Nuggets trail by 9. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Jordan. Got a piece of it.
a capable defensive player. That wingspan of Batum's really an asset in blocking shots.
Chalk up 2 there. Bamba's got 10 points.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
The offensive rebound. Chanchar, the pass to Jordan. And another shot. No good on the last second attempt there. Fell through 3/4 of play. Down double digits. It may be difficult. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the 76ers, they've got Mohamed Bamba. Buddy Hield is out there with Batum. Then it's Payne, and it's Melton in at the 2-guard spot. A shot by Jordan, no good.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Embiid inside the line. Finds himself wide open and drills it. 29 points for Joel Embiid. And here's Jokic outside. Gordon finds Jokic. Drains it from 17 feet out.
Jokic has such an efficient, soft stroke, especially from this in-between area.
Embiid inside. Defended by Gordon. Embiid, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Gordon controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical to sky up for the board.
Here's Embiid. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Nuggets trail by 9. Here's Jokic. Jokic rising up.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, he is only concerned right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Denver making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Nuggets have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Jokic, and it's Denver scoring again.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Embiid kicks to Oubre. Elbow shot is on the way. Harris passes to Embiid. Over Jokic. Embiid, no good. And here's Denver. Big stretch here going 10-2. Jordan sets the screen for Jokic to the paint. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from DeAndre Jordan.
Hey, that's why you want an experienced veteran like DeAndre Jordan. That's a huge hoop from him.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Bamba is checked in for the 76ers. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. During the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And the pass to Jokic. Fires the 3. Hands it from downtown. Jokic has got 9 points for the quarter.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Here's Embiid, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And most bigs you want to see at the foul line. However, Embiid is not one of them.
Right on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Jordan against Bamba. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Bamba with the block.
Oh boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Here's Jokic. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The 76ers leading by 4. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
What confidence from Joel Embiid. Knocked that one down in a clutch situation.
Jokic rumbling down the lane.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
The 76ers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Goes back up, and Jordan sends it back. Jokic with the screen on Oubre. And there's a call on DeAndre Jordan. The coach's challenge has been issued. First game like this, out of the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Denver. Here's Bamba. Oubre outside. Back to Bamba. It's tipped. Caldwell Pope with it. Lowry picks him up. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Jokic outside. Shoots over Oubre. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul against Philadelphia. He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Hey, you've got to be pretty confident at the line here. Jokic is money in the clutch.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a one-possession game.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. Late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
Denver calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And here's Jokic outside. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was one, too. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
No choice but to foul there. But he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a three-point attempt.
Jokic picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. They'll give it up.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And here's Embiid. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
No doubt. The next shot has to be a 3.
So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close. Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge.
out there with Derek Jones. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Nuggets, on the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the 1. Facing off in this one, Brent, we've got two teams that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. And when they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. There's the triple. And Gordon with the big finish.
Aaron Gordon's athleticism can show up in other areas. That time, track down the offensive board.
Outside Jones. Pass to Irving. Nice move. And he lays it in. Irving's got 5.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Takes the 3. Washington outside. Doncic on the wing. Another 3 for Dallas.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Here's Caldwell Pope. From outside, off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Well, Brent, the past several years have been the brightest in Nuggets history.
And it makes perfect sense. I mean, BA, you go out and you find a player that elevates everybody else, a guy who becomes the 2-time MVP. The talent on the roster has taken strides. They've done a great job in the draft process. It's great to see Denver becoming a legitimate powerhouse in the Western Conference.
Out of bounds, it'll be Nuggets ball.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
Denver has gone 2 of 5 from deep. There's the 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. 9 points in the game.
Now, sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Kyrie Irving, that's good.
And such a gifted finisher. Once Kyrie gets inside, he knows he's got you where he wants you.
Kept alive. Outside, Caldwell Pope. The 3. Connects from downtown. Caldwell Pope's got 12.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Stolen by Jokic. Gordon attacking. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. P.J. Washington picks one up.
And Gordon intense going in there on the drive, turning the defense's attempt to slow him down into a team foul.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pulls up on the wing. Doncic, good.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. From outside the arc. Doncic grabs the miss. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavs. They trail by 1. Outside Irving. Puts up a 3. Knocked loose. And here's Jokic outside. Doncic pulls down the board. For Dallas, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Irving with a deep 3. Denver grabs the miss. In transition, here they come. From deep. Counted from distance. 15 points in the game.
Such a petty offensive player. Once KCP gets a couple to fall, he stays aggressive.
It's good on the putback.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
And here's Doncic outside. Washington against Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. Irving for 3. No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this game. from deep three-point range. Jones grabs the board.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Three-pointer. Ooh, good D by Irving. The fadeaway. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic with a screen on Irving. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Hardy is out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's Maxi Kleber, and it's Lively in at the 5. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super hard, and now he added the three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Oh, you can see it. It is absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Jordan. Jackson for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, the defense wasn't ready for Jackson to pull that quick one.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Wolf Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's Jackson. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game.
He's a confident guy, and he's got a solid three-point shot, so Jackson rises and fires.
Here's Hardaway. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Denver has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Chanchar. The ball's knocked loose. And they're on the run. Here's Exum. Some solid defense from Jordan. The Nuggets have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Brown passes to Jackson. Here's the 3. Here's Chanchar. Five to shoot. Jordan, a good look. Jordan with a screen on Kleber. Here's Hardy, defended by Jackson. Hardy's shot is good.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Strawler. No points so far. Offensive rebound. Pass to Brown. Lets it go from deep. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And there's the call on Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:49 left in the second. It's scooped up. Here's Lively, and he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Lively's got his first points of the game.
Such a big part of what he does for this team, just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
That's his first personal foul.
He makes the first.
At the line for the Mavericks.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Now here's Kleba. Outside Hardaway. Stolen by Jackson. 1:03 left in the half. Pass to Jordan. Hardaway against Jackson. Here's Chanchar. Just 5 to shoot. From behind the arc. Brown. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
The shot by Hardy, no good.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Buries it from 3. Chanchar's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside Hardaway. He gets it in there.
Tim Hardaway Jr. with the ball on the floor there. Very decisive to get in there on that move.
Blocked! Here's Hardy. The rebound by Jackson. Here's Jordan. Tries yet again. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Yeah, you can pretty much say that DeAndre Jordan's going to get a lot of his points right there, trolling around the rim.
And so it's Denver, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. We hear teams talk about one. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Without question, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope displaying his skills today.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And here's Doncic outside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Here's Murray. Gets the 14-footer to fall. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
Well, you give up any kind of space like that to Jamal Murray, even from the mid-range, he'll torch you.
Irving for 3. And he can't get that one to go. His 6th miss in 10 tries. Pass to Murray. Fires for 3. Out to Gordon from deep three-point land. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. Caldwell-Pope with it. Irving picks him up. The 3-ball. And it's Murray with the 3. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Washington passes to Jones. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Fires the 3. Caldwell-Pope's shot is off.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Denver's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Second chance effort. Caldwell Pope finds Porter. Sinks it from distance. Porter's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Set him up. Porter's going to knock him down. He's a terrific shooter who can do some damage from anywhere.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The G League is continuing to be a laboratory, if you will, for new rule changes that eventually make it to the NBA, from the coach's challenge to take foul. Possibly up next, a target score for overtime instead of a running clock. It's been a popular change in the G League, and it eliminates multiple overtime games. Brian, it could make the jump.
I like it. It's worth a shot. Thanks, Allie. Doncic against Murray. Jones from outside. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Gordon. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
That one on Doncic.
Aaron Gordon is a guy that you really value on both ends of the floor. He's capable of scoring. He'll attack the rim. He's shown that he's improved his three-point shooting. But on the defensive end, him being long and switchable, that helps out. So the more and more guys get used to his versatility, the more he's going to shine.
Murray with it. He's got 5. Here's Caldwell Pope. They get the rebound.
And this is the challenge Jokic possesses for opposing teams. He's so good at getting these types of calls.
Free throw drops for Jokic.
At the line for your Nuggets, Nikola Jokic. 2 shots.
And Jokic drops them both. 1:53 left in the third quarter of the game. Doncic up top, defended by Murray. Pass to Washington. Here's Doncic. And it's Dallas scoring again.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
We've got 1:23 left in the third. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. Brent, everyone has a three-point shot now, but Caldwell Pope is a true sharpshooter.
Yeah, this guy can really get the job done from the three-point line, and coaches appreciate the stability that he brings to them on the defensive end. What a great plug-and-play two-guard in the NBA.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Pass to Gafford. Now Doncic. Gafford with a screen on Murray. From deep, here's Doncic. Not on target. 4 for 9 in this one.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Back to Gordon, to the middle. Gordon on the wing, and here's Porter. Gordon finds Porter. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Irving. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Doncic with the jam.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
Beyond the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. Jones has got 4 rebounds now. Washington outside. Goes up on the wing. Back to Irving. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, came up empty. And so it's the Denver Nuggets now holding a 12-point lead. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taking a look at the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with Washington. And it's Jones in at the 3. Irving with a deep 3. Again, Irving missing. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Nuggets. They led by as many as 18. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You want to talk about some energy. How about Gordon showing plenty of big-time hops that time?
he didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Offensive rebound. They kick it out to Murray. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Jamal Murray sort of carrying the flag for Canada and all the great players who have infiltrated the league over the past couple seasons. He is a bucket getter.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. And the one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets. Kyrie's going like this. He completely takes the game over. What a player.
Puts up a deep 3. Gafford grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Jones misses. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. And the Nuggets lead by 16.
You got to stay connected to Caldwell Pope. He's a knockdown shooter, and he can get it going.
Jones, his shot is good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Jokic. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, boxing out Jokic is easier said than done, especially when he's sniffing out rebounds.
Here comes Luka. Washington left side. That 3's off the mark. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. It's stolen by Washington, and they're on the break. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets.
Nuggets ball.
Denver has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Murray, no good.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
Back to Irving. Launches a 3. Denver grabs the miss. Gordon's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets with another miss.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I tell him, you take 1 more three-point shot. We're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Washington. Irving for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Caldwell Pope. Doncic pulls down the board.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
The 3 from Washington. Gets the 3 to fall. Washington's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Offensive board. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Fires away from way outside. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. The Mavericks shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Doncic with it. Checked by Murray. On the wing, Jones. This one for 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. They led by as many as 18. Washington against Murray. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. 4-3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. From deep, here's Doncic. Goes back up. Washington passes to Gafford. Gordon with a steal.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Nuggets.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, BA, that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
Outside for Irving. From downtown. Nails it from beyond the arc.
one of the quickest releases in the game. Kyrie staying a step ahead.
Now here's Murray. And they double up Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Launches it from deep. Washington grabs the miss. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 9-point game. Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
You tried to guard Kyrie without fouling, and that is a challenge unto itself. So nimble with the ball and that shifty handle.
He makes the second free throw, and that narrows the gap to 7. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that trims the lead to 6. That's tipped. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Porter. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Inside. And here's Doncic. And he's going for the oop here. Porter with the steal. So it's Denver picking up the win. All right, Alec, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So alongside
56.